This is where we ran into the Borison last time. It looks the same.
Because I blocked all the relevant news to make it seem as if nothing had happened. Losing contact with their accomplices preparing the star skiff will surely put them on. However, the more well-prepared a plan is, the longer it takes to adjust when it's disrupted. If any Borison wants to stick to the original plan despite the risks, they'll surely come back to...
Are you suggesting that there are Borison here at Stargazer Navalia, right?
This is an automated area. So don't you think that there are a bit too many people? First, look at those 2 Skyfaring Commission staff members. They've been observing us in secret. Then there's a Cloud Knight soldier over there. Perhaps he's here for patrol, but each patrol team must consist of 2 men. Lastly, there's that craftsman wearing Artisanship Commission clothing. He's unusually... If you have a target in mind, let's go.
Hey, you there! Please refrain from wandering around Stargazer. I'm an official staff member assigned to investigate
a peculiar issue.
Yeah, we've had some unscheduled star skiffs being constructed at this dock in Stargazer Navalia. Could there have been an error in the production plan? This is just weird. I thought all the pending star skiffs from before the war dance had been scheduled already. I'm sorry, but I need to focus on my work right now. If you have any questions...
Lieutenant Jens...
You're aware of the Borison prison break, right?
Yeah, I've received the news, and I'll be on the...
Looks like you've been keeping an eye on the Sky Splitter.
No, everything is normal on the ship. Nothing...
This is not a location for a Cloud Knight on...
Well, this spot offers a great view. Are you here?
Yes.
You've been observing the Sky Splitter for a while.
Honestly, just watching the ship from here isn't too thrilling. I wish I could go on board and witness... Speaking of which...
Thank you for your concern, but I...
Who are you? Don't you know that Stargazer Navalia is on lock?
Hey, chill out. They're just a few...
But Stargazer Navalia is the shipbuilding port of the Cienjo Lafu. If the Skyfaring Commission called for a lockdown...
Official documents? Of course there are. The Cloud Knights are...
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, well, we've received orders from the higher-ups, so we've blocked off this area to prevent any...
So, it seems that some Borison have returned to Stargazer Navalia and discovered...
I believe he was just slacking off. In my opinion, the staff members from the Sky...
Remember when I mentioned that the Cloud Knights blocked all relevant news to make it seem as if nothing happened?
But on the contrary, those staff members use Stargazer Navalia as on lockdown as an
Their flimsy disguise has been exposed. Even if they try...
Why are you still here? As I...
No, I never issued...
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard my name. Now, how many more of your comrades are here? Where were you...
This woman! She's the general of the Yaoqing!
The dead return!
Not bad.
Repay! Receive divinity!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Run! Tell
What?
Because I need answers.
You want me to talk? Fine. Try whatever.
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you. I am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a swift death.
That's exactly what I desire. Wolf, but sadly, you didn't catch my partner. He will.
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knights to Hule's hideout.
Is this how you leave one side open? You let that Borison escape?
This is the most common hunting tactic used, but I know the methods of these abominations all too well. They always leave an escape route for their prey, allowing them to flee in fear. Then they chase them like it's a game.
Have you witnessed these things firsthand? That guy called...
Well, just a hazy past that I can... The word Borison was only used to refer to those wolf masters. In their eyes, we're mere consumables. Cannon fodder.
But you survived. And not only that, you became the general...
Speaking of stories, you've reminded me that now is not the time for them. Wadza.
I've found them. Zhao Cho is trying to stall Hule, and he signaled me to
Trust his judgment and keep watching. We'll be right...
I believe the warning we sent will stop Hule from attacking Stargazer Navalia.
The hunt is not over yet.
Please, save me.
I want to...
Zhao Shou, find a medical ingenium and give that kid a shot!
I see.
The Borison Beast chips have already landed on the Fenghu. It won't be long before this place...
What about General Yueyu? Any news from her? I'm hurt.
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. General asks you to save that kid. The girl fought desperately just to bring us all... I've never seen such a brutal fighting style. Her body...
Her blood pressure is dropping.
Loud and clear. Get me some tumble dust. We've got to start the operation. I will...
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secrets?
I do.
So she saved you all in that great battle on the Xiangzhou Fenghu 3 decades ago. But to your surprise, Moktok told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack. Oh, what...
Now I understand. No wonder she displayed such a...
Moon Rage, a blessing for wolves, and a curse for foxes. For Borison to have their bodies torn apart by Moon Rage and transform into... with the burning fury in her heart, that Foxian general will eventually lose her sanity and indulge in endless and in return for saving her life, you...
Hule. All this time, I've devoted my life to bringing back those who... But once again, they rushed into battle. Like a useless idiot. I saved a fish named Life out of the cauldron. So I asked myself, why were they so eager to run toward their death after they had recovered from their wounds? Eventually, I realized that their deaths held value. Everything I'm doing now Following you, even your death has value.
The thoughts in your pathetic...
Did you already know that?
Yes, I did. As Borison, we understand the value of debt. What a shame, what a shame. Your story...
Can you even feel respect?
Of course. Because I caught a whiff of my own kind in you. As the wolf's creed goes, gift the wolf a dead end where new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed... That's why I'm keeping you alive for now. I wanted we will consume your flesh and blood, nourishing our own. We will crush your hopes and dreams.
My lord, we received a message. Our arrangement at Stargate...
That...
It's the Sky Splitter! The ship that the Wardens will be held on is about to set off! The Skyfaring
Calm down, Moktok. Look at you now.
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as you can...
Hope? The Borison have forgotten the wolf's creed. Bringing me back instead of choosing a new master only proves the decline of our pack. And as for the prophet who manipulate... Moktok, let me tell you how the Borison will rot.
But Great Warhead, our packs are not here.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I...
Stay away. Just don't come any closer. No!
Moktok, we're the apex predators at the top. As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you. Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians. And now, you devious monkey.
Chow. Milza.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time. Tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xianzhou Fu in... Follow me, my cubs! We shall stride among the prey! Give the wolf a dead end when new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. My return will bring back the wolf's creed. In my own way, I shall save our...
To attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle. That was the mission my grandfather entrusted to me. You just relax. As the saying goes, the disciple takes the toil of their master. Remember, you are here under the identity of a Luofu swordmaster.
But what am I supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super talented and just wipes the floor with me in seconds? I'm still a beginner and...
Come on, there's no need to worry about that. If you are defeated, then your opponent shall have to answer to me.
Oh, Master Yoon Lee, please, I'm about to compete. Can you...
Marge, think about the great storms that you, nameless of the Express, have weathered along your many journeys.
I've trained hard in the art of swordplay over these few days. Master Yunli, I don't think I'm completely ready.
March, there is no such